Jeopardy! Please welcome your host, Paul Ross.
Hello, thank you, and a warm welcome to Jeopardy, the quiz show that dares to be different, because right here on Jeopardy, we've got the answers, but we rely on our capaciously cranium contestants to give us the question, or to put it another way, it's a show that's never averse to a little bit of vice versa. And whoever wins today is going to pick up not only the top prize of £500, but the chance to come back on the very next edition of Jeopardy, win 5 in a row, and we boost that to the fantastic cash total of £3,000. And we've got a lot of brain cells waiting in the wings to compete right now for that money. You're going to meet them. Let's make them feel very welcome, today's 3 Jeopardy contestants. Nurse Judy Stafford. Financial advisor Ian Scott. And our returning champion, Shirley Scott. Shirley, welcome back. £500 better off already, and I should say at this point that although you share Ian's surname, you're no relation to Ian Scott, are you?
So far as we know.
Now, you've got £500 already. What do you do if you get the full 3,000? Any plans for it?
Spend it.
Wisest words ever spoken. Well, good luck today with that, Shirley, with your spending plans. We'll talk to you later in the programme. And welcome also to Ian, Mr. Scott. So hello. Now, you're a very macho, rugged-looking man, if I may say. How come, therefore, did you end up in women's clothing?
Case of Hobson's choice. There was nobody else was prepared to do it. So I ended up having to put the dress on, but I preserved my male dignity by...
Put the dress on for what, though? Why did you have to do it at all?
I was playing a dame in pantomime.
Ah, right, a pantomime dame.
That's right. And I played it in rugby socks and army boots.
So a corner of Ian was forever male then, doing it?
That's right.
OK, big cheers, was it?
It was when I went on stage, because my wig caught in a splinter and came straight off and ruined the effect anyway.
Oh, dear. Well, listen, if either of you ladies are in the lead and there's somebody behind you, it's probably Ian. He's behind you! Good luck on the programme today, Ian.
Thank you, Paul.
And welcome also to Judy. Now, as I said when you came in, you're a nurse, which is probably just as well, isn't it? Because you're ever so slightly accident-prone.
Well, I seem to have been, yes. I broke my leg twice, once on the London Marathon and once on the assault course on the krypton factor. But the most dangerous thing I did was breaking my finger, falling over the duvet in the bedroom.
Falling over the duvet?
Yes.
But when you broke your leg on the London Marathon, did that mean you couldn't finish?
No, I actually broke it at 4 miles, but I carried on. It was easier to run than walk.
A tough contestant today, then. The other two better look out. Let's give Judy a round of applause. In fact, a warm round of applause, please, for all 3 of today's Jeopardy contestants. What's behind me is the heart of our game. It's the Jeopardy game board. It's got 6 columns, 5 screens for every category, and each of those screens has a value. Also hidden in each of those screens, there is, of course, an answer. The higher the value, the harder the answer. So let's set that board in motion. And for the first round of Jeopardy, scores available range from 100 to 500 for every category. Also hidden up there somewhere is a daily double. More of that later after you see the first 6 of today's Jeopardy categories, which are JB, female co-hosts, USA Stumpers, mythology, French cities, and fictional folk. And I should perhaps point out that in the category JB, the key words in your question to me will start with a J and a B. Also, if you answer correctly, I'll add the values of the screen chosen to your score. But if you're wrong, look out, because we deduct it. That's where the risk and the Jeopardy come into risky old Jeopardy. Also, as I'm giving you answers, you must please at all times give me a question in return. Shirley, you are a returning champion. You've got £500. We add to that the right to kick us off today. Go where you like.
Fictional folk for 100, please.
Answer. The original profession of Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady. Shirley.
What is a flower seller?
Is correct.
Fictional folk for 200.
Here's your answer. Becky Sharp and Rawdon Crawley appeared in this Thackeray novel set in the Waterloo period. Shirley.
What is Vanity Fair?
Is correct.
Fictional folk for 300, please.
Answer. This novel by Harriet Beecher Stowe features the characters Topsy and Simon Legree. Shirley.
What is Uncle Tom's Cabin?
Is correct. And Ian and Judy, you can buzz in whenever you like. Shirley, it's your choice.
Fictional folk for 400, please.
Answer. Lydia Languish and Sir Anthony Absolute appeared in this Sheridan drama. There was also Mrs. Malaprop. What are the rivals I was looking for there? Shirley, it's your choice.
Fictional folk for 500, please.
To clear the category, the author who created Tristram Shandy. Who is Lawrence Stern, I was looking for. Shirley, you were the last person to answer correctly. It's still your choice.
French cities for 100, please.
Answer. You'll find the Champs-Élysées in this city. Judy.
Where is Paris?
Is correct. Welcome to the scoreboard. And the game board is yours.
JB 100, please.
Answer. This poet wrote Summoned by Bells. Shirley.
Who was John Betjeman.
Is correct. So, John, of course, your choice.
French cities for 200.
Answer. Chris Waddle played for this French football club. Ian.
What is Monaco?
Is not correct, Ian. I'm afraid you're on minus 200, the land of negative equity. Anyone else? Out of time, what is Marseille I was looking for there? Not to worry, Ian, a long way to go yet, but surely it's still your choice.
French cities for 300.
Answer. The city where denim cloth originated. Shirley.
What is Nîmes?
Is correct, Nîmes from Nîmes. Well done, she's on 1,000. Shirley, it's your choice.
French cities for 400.
Answer. Although it's near to Paris, the new one is in America. Ian.
What is Disney World?
Is not correct, Ian. I'm afraid it's not what I'm looking for. Shirley?
What is Orléans?
Orléans, New Orleans was the connection there, Ian. I'm afraid, Shirley, it's still your choice.
French cities for 500.
To clear the category, the Stranglers said goodbye to this Pyrenean city. They said au revoir or goodbye to what is Toulouse I was looking for. Not to worry, Shirley, pick away.
Mythology for 100, please.
Answer. The word myth is derived from this language. Shirley.
What is Greek?
Is correct. Was that a guess, Shirley?
An
Sort of.
educated one.
Make an educated choice. Pick away.
Mythology for 200, please.
Answer. Medusa, the only mortal Gorgon, is represented as having a head full of these reptiles. Shirley.
What are snakes?
Correct.
Mythology for 300, please.
Here's your answer. Prometheus is said to have stolen this from heaven. Shirley.
What is fire?
Is correct.
Mythology for 400, please.
Here's your answer. This ancient Roman deity is deemed second only in importance to Jupiter. Out of time, who was Mars? I was looking for there, the god of war. Shirley, it's still your choice.
Mythology for 500, please.
To clear the category, these were the handmaidens of Odin. Ian.
Who were the Valkyries?
It's correct for 500. Well done. Only 100 to go and you're back in the land of the positive, Ian, but it's your choice.
USA Stumpers for 100.
Answer. The American city where Macaulay Culkin was lost in this 1992 sequel to Home Alone. Judy.
Where is New York?
Is correct. It's your choice.
JB 200, please.
Answer. This English international also plays for Liverpool. Out of time, who's John Barnes I was looking for there? Judy, it's your choice.
Female co-host 100, please.
Answer. Brucey twirled this lady all the way up the aisle. Ian.
Who is Anthea Redfern?
Is correct. You're back on 0 and it's your choice.
JB for 300.
Answer. With the middle name Sebastian, he was a classical composer. Shirley.
Who was Johann Sebastian Bach?
Is correct.
JB for 400, please.
Answer. The young comedy actor whose death was retold in the book and film Wired. Out of time. His brother's now a big star with the same initials, who was John Belushi I was looking for there. Shirley, it's your choice.
JB 500, please.
To clear the category, he wrote The Life of Samuel Johnson about Johnson's conversations and journeys. Shirley.
Who was Dr. Boswell? James Boswell.
James Boswell is correct. Well done for 500. You're running away at the moment, Shirley, but not to worry, Ian and Judy. A long way to go yet. Shirley, it's your choice.
USA Stumpers for 200, please.
Answer. This chain of islands runs south from the southern tip of Florida. Shirley.
What are the Florida Keys?
Is correct.
USA Stumpers 300.
Here's your answer. This name links a film studio and a university in New York City. Out of time, what is Columbia? Shirley, still your choice.
USA Stumpers 400, please.
Here's your answer. This presidential retreat is perched on the highest point in Catoctin Mountain Park. Ian.
What is Camp David?
Is correct. Well done. You're now on 400 and it's your choice.
Female co-host 200.
Answer. This lady took over from Blue Peter's Valerie Singleton. It was a little while ago. Who is Leslie Judd? I was looking for. Ian, pick away.
Female co-host 300.
Here we go. The occasional co-host with husband Paul Coyer on Spellbound. And she's rather beautiful too. Who is Debbie Greenwood? I was looking for. Ian, it's your choice.
Female co-host for 400.
Answer. Before the travel show, she joined Larry Grayson on the Generation Game. A lot of thinking, no buzzing. Who is Isla Sinclair I was looking for? Of course, Ian, it's your choice.
Female co-host for 500.
He's persevering. Answer. She hosted Magpie along with Tommy Boyd and Mick Robertson. Out of time. Who is Jenny Hanley? There's just one answer left on the board, and this one is for Ian, and Ian alone is the last person to answer correctly. Look out, here it comes. It's the first of our daily doubles. Ian, this is for you and you alone. Neither Shirley nor Judy can buzz in, and you get a pictorial clue to help with your question. The question is, you're in second place on 400. How much of that are you going to gamble?
100.
For 100, here's your picture and answer. This actor shares his surname with a U.S. state.
Who is Denzel Washington?
Is correct for 100. Well done. Well, let's take a look at the scores at the end of the first round of Jeopardy. Well, in third place, it's Judy on 200. In second place, it's Ian on 500. But in the lead at the moment, storming ahead, it's Shirley on 3,000. But Ian and Judy have got a long time to catch up now. We're going to double the stakes available and double the tension in the round we call Double Jeopardy. Let's set the board in motion. And the scores available now range from 200 to a full 1,000 for every column. Also hidden up there somewhere, there are now 2 daily doubles and 6 new categories, including buildings, relatively speaking, literature, TV, lucky dip, and heaven and hell. And as we've doubled the stakes for this round, I must insist that from now on, please, all your responses come to me in the form of a question. Judy, you're in third place on 200. You get a slight advantage now because you can pick first, please, in Double Jeopardy.
TV 200, please.
Here's your answer. This 1970s TV character had an obnoxious boss called CJ. Shirley.
Who was Reginald Perrin?
Is correct.
Literature for 200, please.
Answer. Past Imperfect was the autobiography of this dynasty actress. Ian.
Who was Joan Collins?
Is correct.
TV for 400, please.
Here's your answer. This actor played Jones in Dad's Army. Ian.
Who was Clive Dunn?
Don't panic! You're correct. Well done, we've done 1,100. Ian, it's your choice.
TV for 600, please.
Answer. This actor played Gordon Brittas in the British Empire. A very funny man who is Chris Barry I was looking for. Ian, it's still your choice.
TV for 800, please.
Answer. This person originally invited you to double your money. Ian.
Who is Huey Green?
Is correct. Well done, it's your choice.
TV for 1,000, please.
To clear the category, Kevin Ashman won the 1995 final of this quiz. Shirley.
What is
For
Mastermind?
1,000, it's correct. Woo. Well, we're going to take a very short break. Let's take a look at the scores first. In third place, it's Judy on 200. Don't worry, though, Judy. We've got 2 daily doubles still to get through and Final Jeopardy. Ian's in second place on 1,900. But in the lead at the moment, it's our returning champion on 4,200. It's Shirley. But there's a long way to go yet. So we're going to be here in just a moment. We hope you are too. That's if you're enjoying it. And even if you're not, stick with us. Give us the benefit of the doubt. We'll see you in just a moment, I hope.
What do you... It's Jeopardy with Paul Ross.
Welcome Welcome back. Yep, and we took a pause there at a particularly crucial part of the game. We're partway through Double Jeopardy. One complete category gone, but a lot left to play for. Let's take a look at the scores. Well, in third place, it's Judy on 200. In second place, Ian, 1900. He's creeping up, but not fast enough just yet to catch our returning champion, Shirley, on 4,200. And Shirley, you were the last person to answer correctly, so it's your choice. And perhaps I should point out at this point that in the category Heaven and Hell, the key words in your question will either have the words heaven or hell in, or maybe even both. Shirley, it's your choice.
Literature for 400, please.
Answer. He wrote the novels Prester John and the 39 Steps. Shirley.
Who was John Buchan?
Correct.
Literature for 600, please.
Answer. This American novelist wrote The Naked and the Dead and The Executioner's Song. Shirley.
Who is Norman Mailer?
Is correct. Your choice.
Literature for 800, please.
Answer. This Punch cartoonist illustrated the original Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Shirley.
Who is Tenniel?
I can accept that. John Tenniel, Sir John Tenniel. In fact, they give him his full title. Shirley, it's your choice.
Literature for 1,000, please.
To clear the category, this author wrote Wreckers Must Breathe and went on to write Campbell's Kingdom. Shirley.
Who is Hammond Innes?
Is correct for 1,000. It's a clean sweep as well, almost, Shirley. Shirley, it's your choice.
Buildings for 200, please.
Answer. This is the only English cathedral with a dome. Shirley.
What is St Paul's Cathedral?
Correct.
Buildings for 400.
Answer. The baronial structure on the River Dee, which was rebuilt in 1853. It's a kind of royal butlins. What is Balmoral Castle I was looking for there? Shirley, it's your choice.
Buildings for 600, please.
Answer. In London, this former post office tower used to have a revolving restaurant. For those with long memories, what is the Telecom Tower? Used to be the GPO Tower. Shirley, your choice.
Buildings 800, please.
Answer. The Cenotaph War Memorial is in this London street. Shirley.
What is Whitehall?
Is correct, and it's your choice.
Buildings 1,000, please.
To clear the category, this is the official residence of the Mayor of London. Shirley.
What is the Mansion House?
Is correct. Well done for 1,000. Boy! I'm afraid you're up against the demon on the buzzers today. Shirley, it's your choice.
I'll try Lucky Dip for 200, please.
Answer. The company that is the biggest player in the world diamond market. Ian.
What is De Beers?
Is correct, and it's your choice.
Lucky Dip 400.
Answer. It's a chest with a cushioned seat and the name of a 14th century empire. Shirley.
What is an Ottoman?
Correct.
Lucky Dip 600, please.
Answer. Shirley Bassey's Big Spender originated in this musical. Judy.
What is cabaret?
Is not correct, Judy. I'm afraid you're now on minus 400. Anyone else? Shirley.
What is Sweet Charity?
Is correct, and you're now on 10,000. Bit of a runaway, Shirley, it's your choice.
Lucky Dip 800, please.
Whoa! Marry a racehorse and hear it nag. It's the second of our daily doubles, Shirley. This answer's for you, and you alone. Neither Ian nor Judy can buzz in and steal it, and you get a pictorial clue to help with your question. The question is, you're on 10,000. How much of that are you going to gamble? And please don't say just one.
500.
500 is your answer. He wrote the novel The Pelican Brief,
I haven't got the slightest idea.
which of course is not, I think somebody in the audience knows there, a rather fine film as well, who is John Grisham. And our photograph, of course, was of Julia Roberts, who starred in The Pelican Brief. Not to worry, though, Ian and Judy, your buzzers are unfrozen. Shirley, it's still your choice.
Lucky Dip 1,000, please.
Answer. This satirical Radio 2 show started in 1975 and stars Roy Hudd and June Whitfield. Shirley.
What is the news headline?
Is correct for 1,000. And that sound means just a minute left on Double Jeopardy. Let's pick up the pace. Shirley, your choice.
Relatively speaking, 200, please.
Answer. Don and Phil are the Christian names of these brothers that had a hit with Kathy's Clown. Judy.
Who are the Everly Brothers?
Is correct. It's your choice.
Heaven and Hell 200, please.
Answer. Guns N' Roses achieved their highest chart position in 1992 with this song. Written by Bob Dylan. What is Knocking on Heaven's Door? Judy, it's still your choice.
Heaven and Hell 400, please.
Answer. This was the Smiths' first top 10 hit in 1984. Out of time, what is Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now? Judy, your choice.
Heaven and Hell 600, please.
Answer. The Sweet had a #2 hit with this song in 1973. Bit of an infernal category. This one is Hellraiser I was looking for there. And that sound, I'm afraid, means that we're out of time on Double Jeopardy. And Judy, on -200, I'm afraid you can't go forward to Final Jeopardy. But if you stay there, we've got something for you before you leave. But thanks for taking part so far. In second place on 2,100, it's Ian. Well done, a very tough contestant today you're up against, Ian, because in the lead on 10,500, it's our returning champion, Shirley! But both those scores could be about to change dramatically as we prepare to enter Final Jeopardy. I now need you both to write down how much of your scores you're prepared to risk on this, our Final Jeopardy category, which is Ancient Greece. Now, to keep those amounts confidential, your privacy panels are now in place. You can risk as much or as little of your scores as you like. And as you write, those secret amounts will be locked into our computer, which means, Ian and Shirley, you now have 30 seconds to write your question to this, our Final Jeopardy answer. He was the Greek god of the sea and of earthquakes. Good luck to both of you. Your 30 seconds starts right now. He was the Greek god of the sea and of earthquakes. Well, your 30 seconds is up. You both stopped writing. Now, Ian, we went into Final Jeopardy with you in second place on 2,100. What, please, is your Final Jeopardy question?
Who was Poseidon?
Which is correct, so well done. But what was your wager?
2,100.
So you've doubled your score. You've now got 4,200. Well done. Shirley, you're in the lead by quite a considerable margin on 10,500. What, please, is your final question?
Who was Poseidon?
Which is also correct, but what was your wager?
500.
Which means you now have 11,000, and for the second show in a row, Shirley, you're the champion. Well, Judy and Ian, every now and again a contestant comes along who's not so much a person who gives us answers, but is a force of nature, and I'm afraid you came up against one of those today in the shape of Shirley, but nobody goes away from Jeopardy empty-handed. Judy, you were on -200. You couldn't take part in Final Jeopardy, but you were a great and very brave contestant. You take with you our thanks and a reverse dictionary, so you need never be lost for words again, and of course a Jeopardy t-shirt and pen. Ian, you did very well early on, then you fell behind against the Jeopardy juggernaut that is Shirley. You get the illustrated dictionary of essential knowledge, a world of facts at your fingertips, and of course a t-shirt and a pen, and both of you share this round of applause. Well done. But Shirley, you're certainly on form. Will you come back on the next show? I knew she'd say that, because she's now got £1,000. 3 more victories, and I boost that to the fantastic sum of 3,000. I can hardly wait. I know Shirley can't. We've got 2 new faces, and you as well at home watching again, I hope. I hope you enjoyed it today. This is Jeopardy, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.
Paul and the gang are back tomorrow night at 6:30. The colourful but sometimes deadly streets of Los Angeles are policed next tonight by the LAPD.